Hi friends, it's your old pal Lord Cookington. I apologize. I've got a lot going on in my life right now, and I just don't have time to put out the beautiful videos I'd like. It's the night before the window opens for the Pipe Pro, so I will give you my picks at the very least. We'll get right into it. Starting with the women, that top tier, I think it's pretty straightforward. I mean, go for an upset if you want, but Katie Simmers is my double points person for the women, and I don't see how you could pick against her, being that she's been so dominant out there. Moving on to tier B, again, I think it's pretty straightforward. Some people are going to be rewarded by picking underdogs. It's just you're going to have to pick the right one, and I think you can't look past Molly and Betty Lou, and it's just not that close to me. So I'm locking those two in. Tier C is where it gets interesting, and there's a lot of charging women in that Tier C. I was going back and forth between Moana and Aaron Brooks. I'm picking Moana. How do you go against the Queen of Pipeline? In years past, I think I've had her as my double point surfer, but I'm sticking with Katie on this one. Moana, though, is my third tier pick. Aaron's a great pick down there. It's going to be so fun watching her on tour this year. I think Vahine could be great there. Obviously, Chopu's somewhat similar, but she's had limited time at Pipeline. And Luana Silva's probably another good choice down there. But Katie, double points, Molly, Betty Lou, and Moana. Let's see how that goes. Moving over to the men, wild card John Florence is my double points person. I'm sure you all know John's taking a year off tour, but how's he going to pass up a wild card at Pipeline? Jack Robinson would be my second choice since you get two in that top tier. I also really like Italo there. It's been a few years since he's won, but I think he's due. Griffin's never started the year well, but one of these years he's going to do it. Ethan, Yago, Jordy, everyone in that top tier is really good, but I'm going John for the double and Jack. Tier B is a lot more open in my opinion. I've got Connor O'Leary, Baron Mamiya, Leo, and Seth. I just think, I don't know why I went through those so fast. Connor's been successful out there of late. Baron won the event last year. This is probably his best event. Leo has done well there in the past. He's a pipe specialist or a barrel specialist, if you will. And this seems to be Seth's best event. Although I haven't been big on him in years past, this is the event where I would pick him, especially now that Sunset's off tour. Go Seth for Pipeline. There's obviously some other good picks out there. Jake Marshall's pretty good. Ramsey Bukhayam, Joash Yanka, Ryan Callanan, even Cole Houshman might be good out there. But I'm sticking with those four: Connor, Baron, Leo, Seth. And in my final tier for the men, this one gets really interesting. I'm going Al Cleland Jr. and Sammy Pupo. Al Cleland rips. You've seen him at Chopu. He's going to be great at Pipeline. Sammy's going to come back on tour hard. It's going to be fun. Other picks I like are Miguel Pupo. Kelly Slater. The last time I didn't pick Kelly Slater for this event in Tier C was the year that he won the event. So maybe I'm setting him up for another big win. I don't know how they'll do it, Pipe, but I'm looking forward to seeing Joel Vaughn and George Pitar. Those guys are going to be good this year. And one other pick I like in that bottom here is Jackson Bunch. He's good out there. But I'm sticking with Al Cleland and Sammy Pupo. One more time from the top. Katie Simmers, double points person. Molly Picklum, Betty Lou, Moana. For the men, John is the double points person. Jack, Connor, Baron, Seth, Leo, Al Cleland, and Sammy Pupo. It has been so cool and kind of sad seeing all the hits I've been getting at lordcookington.com, and I'm sorry I haven't been posting anything there. I'll get back into it at some point. There's just a lot going on in my life right now. So thank you for checking. I'll try and post. There's going to be some lay days here. It gets good at the end of the window. So I'll try and do some posts on lordcookington.com for you. Maybe break down these picks a little bit better. But for now, this is what you get. I'm sorry, but thank you for watching. And please leave your comments below. Thanks, guys. Bye.